Good evening and welcome to the Tuesday night Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. The link to the practice is in the post. Otherwise, you can just follow along with what's on the screen. Also, feel free to use the comments section to make prayer requests. Just please respect the privacy of those you are making prayer requests for. Jetsama composed the Condensed Medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and what a blessing it's been for so many other needs as well. Jetsama says the best thing to do is to make a commitment to do this practice every day. It is in the commitment and the doing the blessing comes. Along with the very sacred mantra and the blessings it holds, therein lies benefit and accomplishment. So we offer the merit of this practice to the long life and good health of Jetsama Akon Lama. We also offer dedications to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penri Yangtze Rinpoche, His Holiness Karma Kuchen Rinpoche, and all of the lamas and nuns and monks of the Pali tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We pray for the quick rebirth of Geshe Dadul Namgyal. We also pray for the auspicious rebirth of Dan Marburger, Gerard Farmer, Tilo Eucalyptus Martinez, Baman Darakshani, Sharon Herman, Risikat Odeke, Kai Cowley, Mary Beth Harvey, Sandra Day O'Connor, Shane McGowan, Nicholas Simbolin, and all of those lost in wars, violence, and natural disasters in the U.S. and around the world. We pray for our Sangha and their loved ones, including Ani Wangmo, Ani Palmo, Ani Jolkar, Rinchin, Christine Hatchian, the KPC prayer chart caretakers and those who take prayer shifts, Mary Young and Gail Kalo, Doc and Tashi Phil Taliaferro, Woody Rowe, the Robies, Michael Lumpkin, Tanzanite, Hilda Peter, Tim Haddon, John Wendolf, Carson Furr, Carol White, Emily Higgins, the Brazelins, Annette Story, Joe Williams, Lorelei Gillum, Kristen Bishop, Jim Lang, Deirdre Limoges, Rob Reinhart, Twala, Daphne, and all those who are victims of child sexual abuse. We pray for the protection of everyone from COVID-19 and that all those with COVID-19, long COVID, and all health issues are able to recover quickly and completely. We pray for the strength and health of all of our healthcare workers. So let's take a moment now to quiet our minds and think about compassion for all beings, and we'll begin the practice with the 7-line prayer. Hung organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pula, yasan chogi no drugne, pema jogne jesu drag, kordu gandro mangbokor, kyaki jesu dag druki, chinjilop cheer shaksu so, Guru Padma Siddhi Home. Organ Yogi Nubjang Sam, Pemage Sardang Pola, Yasan Chogi No Drubne, Pema Jogne Jesu Drag, Kordu Gandro Mangpokor, Kyatki Jesu Dag Druki, Chinji Lop Cheer Shaksu So, Guru Padma Siddhi Home. Organ Yogi Nubjang Sam, Pemage Sardang Pula, Yasan Chogi No Drubne, Pema Jogne Jesu Drag, Kordu Gandro Mangpokor, Kyatki Jesu Dag Druki, Chinji Lop Cheer Shaksu So, Guru Padma Siddhi Home. Instantly, in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color, with one face, 2 hands, holding a begging bowl and an arura, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then, thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, for the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra together a few times, and then I'll put the visualization on so that we can accumulate on our own. If you're new to accumulating mantra, or this one in particular, just do the best you can while visualizing Medicine Buddha, and we'll be back in a few minutes to close out the practice. Tayata om begati maha begati rata tamungate soha. Tayata om begati maha begati rata tamungate soha. Tayata om begati maha begati rata tamungate soha. Tayata begati maha begati. Tayata Om Beketsi Beketsi Maha Beketsi Ratsatsamungate Soha. And recite, I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And dedications? May all sentient beings without exception be placed in that very state and be healed. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thanks so much for joining tonight. If you're in the United States, I hope that you're staying warm. There are a lot of places in the United States right now that are experiencing below freezing temperatures that are not used to it. Down in southern Texas, my friend down in Louisiana had glare ice all over her house today. So please keep all of them in your prayers. If you've got extra coats, mittens, hats, gloves, scarves, if you've got warm clothing that you're not wearing anymore, please consider donating them to the local shelters, as they are experiencing an influx of people who are either experiencing homelessness on the streets or are just not used to these kind of temperatures. So yeah, please look out for each other, and I'm just gonna end it there. Have a good night. Thank you. Bye.